Hi, in my last blog update I mentioned I'd do a little bit of a video to show you the damage on the bike from the crash. For those of you who have not been following along, the crash I'm talking about was last September in upstate New York, Black River Stages Rally. I had a bit of an encounter with the tree and destroyed my knee, ripped 3 ligaments out, and of course did quite a bit of damage to the bike. And so my knees, after 2 surgeries and a lot of physical therapy, is mostly back to normal. Still need to regain some strength, but the repairs are good. The bike, not so much. So just to show you some of the damage on the bike. First of all is the wheel. The wheel hit the tree directly, and as you can see, it's no longer wheel shaped. At first I thought I could reuse the hub and just relace it, but you can see, get a good angle on this right here, it actually separated there where the brake rotor bolts on. So that wheel is gone, and it's just going to hang on my wall and be just a reminder not to go quickly into blind corners. Second thing, which I've actually already repaired, is the fuel tank. This bracket had completely pulled free of the tank. You'll see that I've epoxied things back in. I just epoxied the bolts back on. I don't plan on ever taking that bracket off. The force of stopping so quickly basically slid the entire tank forward, which ripped that out. And of course, that also destroyed my radiator, which you'll see that it's, first of all, it's twisted. At first I thought, maybe I can straighten that out and it won't leak. You'll see the brackets are bent pretty good. But then I noticed that right up here where the crossover tube connects, that has cracked open. So I decided that this is basically junk, and I took the opportunity to upgrade it. Brand new Myers radiator, much thicker, should cool a lot better, and it's not destroyed, most importantly. Of course, hitting with the front wheel, all the force went through the forks, and while somehow the forks seem to have survived, I did notice that the triple clamp, this is the lower triple clamp, you'll see that it doesn't sit flat. This has actually twisted this direction a little bit from the force of the impact. So this is, it may be possible to straighten it, but I found another good used one that I've already put on the bike. So this one's just junk. So this one is the stock Yamaha part, the top triple clamp. And first of all, I do want to say BRP makes great stuff, but just to give you an idea of how hard I hit, I even twisted this. You'll see that it is not sitting flat. If I turn it, you'll see that we're pretty much level with that one, and this one is curved down a fair bit. So this took quite a bit of force. This I am going to try to straighten. I have a hydraulic press, so I'm thinking if I put that between 2 plates and try to smash it flat, we'll see if that works. If not, I do have the stock Yamaha one, which I could put on. But I do kind of like this because it allows me to mount my steering damper. So I may call BRP and order another one, because they do make good stuff, even though I did damage it. Beyond that, the bike itself, frame-wise, was a little bit tweaked. Not horribly, but enough to be noticeable. When I had removed this upper motor mount, and as I pulled the bolts, I did notice that things shifted a little bit and it didn't line up. But it does line up enough that I was able to get all the bolts back in and tight. So I have fears that the bike may be a little bit twisted and may not drive straight. Basically, if it no longer drives straight, it'll become just a backwoods trail bike. And because being a rally bike, you kind of want it to go straight, and so I'll either make it my new trail bike and see about getting something new for rallying, or hopefully I can get it fixed and be racing up Black River in about a month.